Robert, last time we met, you told me that a filmmaker's passion for a project is often enough to make you want to be on board, and I just wondered what Nancy said to you this time to make you say yes.
Well, she sent me the script. She told me she's going to send me the script, and I thought, I'm sure it's going to be interesting. And the fact that she wanted me to do it, knowing how she is so particular about things, she thought about it a lot and had maybe seen other movies I'd done, make sure, da da da. So I was happy that she had most likely had made a decision out of a lot of thought. So that was just a good feeling. But I was fine, and I don't think I would have had any reason not to want to do the movie, unless it was some badly written, but it wasn't. I knew it wouldn't be.
And Anne, what was your initial reaction to Nancy's screenplay, and what made you say yes?
I was really excited to get it. I've been a longtime fan of Nancy Meyers. This was actually my third time auditioning for her, so happy it finally worked out. And from this, when I read it, I knew Bob was going to be amazing in the part. And I got excited about a movie that had something for everyone. You know, sometimes nowadays things feel so, I don't know, so specific, articulated for a specific audience. And there's really something in this movie for everyone that got me excited.
And Robert, where did we find your character, Ben Whittaker, in his life when we first meet him in the film, and what makes him want to intern at About the Fit?
Well, he sort of tried all the other sort of things to do to keep himself busy, and travel, take classes in certain things, and Chinese, and lessons, blah, blah, blah. He just felt there's still something missing in his life, and it's just to be part of something, as he says in the opening monologue. So this was the perfect fit for him.
And where do we find Jules in her life, and how does she react to getting a senior intern assigned to her?
So Jules is the CEO of a company called About the Fit, a company she started 18 months ago. She went from being her only employee to having 200 people work for her, actually more than 200. And Ben is her newest employee, her part of the senior citizen intern program. She's not psyched at first to be working with him because, you know, she's got a lot on her plate, and she's worried that he's going to slow her down. But it all works out in the end.
Robert, there's a very heartwarming friendship and compelling mentor-mentee dynamic in this film, isn't there? I just wondered, do you have a mentor? Did you have a mentor in your life?
No, I've been asked that a lot. No, I haven't. I didn't.
You're starting to wish that you had, so you could answer it differently.
Right.
For interviews, yeah. And how about yourself, Anna? Is there someone that you credit as a mentor?
Yeah. I feel lucky. I've had a few. I've been working with the same manager since I was 16, so she's kind of helped me navigate a lot of things since then. And I'm very close with my director from Rachel Getting Married, Jonathan Demme. And so I'm lucky. I have had, and you know, some of my closest friends are in their 80s, and so I've had people weighing in when I need them.
And Rachel Getting Married, was that just a coincidence in the film when the customer
I know,
service
right?
call...
That was a total coincidence. I don't even know if Nancy's seen Rachel Getting Married. I can't imagine she has.
And Robert, you've described your collaboration with Anne as mutual respect and admiration. I just wondered what you particularly admire about Anne Hathaway.
That's such an awkward question.
No, she was great. I mean, very professional and courteous, and we had a great relationship. We have a great relationship. We had a good time doing the movie, and I couldn't have had anything better as far as a partner.
Thanks.
In this endeavor.
You're so sweet.
And what impressed you, Anne, about Mr. De Niro's approach to his work? Sorry, I know it's embarrassing with you both here, but...
Yeah, no, it's horribly awkward to talk about your fellow co-star like they're not there. You know, obviously, I felt like, I knew so much about Bob's work, and so much of it is legendary and iconic, and so I was a little nervous to start. But we bonded over what we were there to do. I mean, because at the end of the day, whatever you've done before you get to a set doesn't really matter as much as what it is that you're there to do. So we just kind of bonded over rolling up our sleeves, getting the work done, and then over time warmth grew, and now I have great affection for Bob. But one of the things that's really impressive is that Bob doesn't treat himself as a legend. That's for us all to project onto him.
And Nancy Meyers has praised your performance, Robert, and said that she's the best listener that you've ever worked with, and also the most relaxed behind a camera. What helps?
She said that I was the best listener.
Yes.
Yes.
And what helps you keep relaxed? I know Laurence Olivier said he had an instruction to himself: relax the feet. What helps keep you relaxed in front of the camera?
What keeps me relaxed? I don't know. Well, I think it's very important to be relaxed, even if you have to be tense for the scene. It's hard to explain, but before you get into the intense part of it, you have to be relaxed so you're not having another kind of anxiety, which can then kind of cut off certain things. And it's even for me, it's hard sometimes. You've got to just calm down and deal with the task at hand.
So not the feet then.
Yeah, so don't get jumpy feet. He had his feet, I guess, whatever they did, but me, it's other things.
And running a fashion website, Jules obviously has to look the part. What did you make of her sense of style?
I thought it was great. I thought Jackie and Nancy, they were so helpful in kind of guiding me and finding clothes that felt right for her. And I thought that was the right mixture of stylish and practical, and also when you find out that Jules is a mother, believably someone who could like squat down, pick up her kid, hold her. So I thought it was an excellent working wardrobe, and I really enjoyed it.
And Nancy Meyers has a great attention to detail, doesn't she, for the production design? And I know Ben's home looked very lived in, beautiful, and the artwork was very significant as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, she wanted to use some of my father's artwork, which I didn't have anything to do with. She just chose some pieces of his, which I was very happy about.
And you're obviously both Golden Globe and Oscar winners. I just ask where you each keep your awards.
I have them in a place, a special place.
I love that answer. They're in their place. It's true.
And you have them.
They're in their place. I'm stealing that one for the rest of my life.
Anne Hathaway, Robert De Niro, thanks very much. Pleasure to meet you both, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!